subtraction of decimal numbers. Let's say we have the question 2 minus 1.2. So here we write this down in a column method. So the 2 effectively has a decimal point after it. We align the decimal point underneath, and then we place the next number 1 and 2. We fill the gaps with zeros, and then we subtract the numbers. So starting with the right hand side, 0 take away 2. We can't do that, so we borrow 1 from the next one along, and then we place the 1 in front of the 0. So now it's 10 take away 2, which is 8. Place the decimal point in the same column, and then we move to the next column. 1 take away 1 is 0. So here the answer would be 0.8. Let's look at another example. 3 take away 2.4. So again, we put this in the column method. So the 3 is written first. 3 has a decimal point after it, so we place it as follows. And then we put a minus, and then 2.4, ensuring that your decimal points are aligned. Fill the gaps with a 0, and then we work this out. Starting with the right hand side column, 0 take away 4 can't be done, so we borrow. That becomes 10. So 10 take away 4 is 6. Place the decimal point in the answer aligned in the same column. We move to the next column. It's 2 take away 2, which is 0. So here the answer is 0.6. Let's look at another example. 4.3 minus 2.6. So again, we write these in a column as follows. 2.6, keeping the decimal points aligned. Let me start with the right hand side column. 3 take away 6, you can't do that, so you borrow from the next column. So 4 goes down to 3, place the 1 in front of the 3. 13 take away 6 is 7. Place the decimal point aligned with the ones above it. 3 take away 2 is 1. So the answer here is 1.7. Let's look at another example. Let's say now we look at numbers that have 2 numbers after the decimal point. 3.08 minus 1.47. We write this number in a column, 3.08 minus, and we keep the decimal point aligned. So it's 1 and 4 and 7. And we start with the right hand side column. So 8 take away 7, which is 1. We move to the next column. So 0 take away 4 can't be done, so we borrow 1 from the next one. We place the 1 in front of the 0. So 10 take away 4 is 6. We place the decimal point aligned with the previous decimal points in the question. And then we move to the next column. So 2 take away 1, which is 1. So the answer here is 1.61. Let's have a look at another example. 5.37 minus 2.48. So we write this down as the column method. So 5.37, lining the decimals, fill the numbers in, 248. Starting with the right hand side column, 7 take away 8, we can't do that. So we borrow from the next one. So now 17 take away 8, which is 9. Then we move to the next column, 2 take away 4, we can't do. So we borrow from the next one, goes down to 4, and then place a 1 in front of the 2. So that's 12 take away 4, which is 8. Place the decimal point in the same column. Then we move to the next column, 4 take away 2, which is 2. So the answer here is 2.89. So the key thing here is that you are subtracting numbers just the way you would do 2 digits, 3 digit numbers or more, except that you are aligning your decimal points. So that is the important part, that you align your decimal points in the same column.
You can download the application on Google Play or App Store, and you can visit our website mathslegends.co.uk.